As they say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Another sigh of relief. Can they withstand the pressure of the net? Another escape win. Kelly scored. And countdown continues. It was a good curve.
And it got to the basket.
And hello sa inyong lahat mga basketball fans. Yung ating pong dalawang laro na ihahatid sa inyo. Ito on your screens right now, ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears laban sa LPU Batangas Pirates. In our first game at ang ating second game, ang TIP Engineers laban sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. Ito po yung dalawang games na back in the first round ay talagang nagpaigting ng excitement dito sa Season 2 ng UCBL. Our time to shine, Benji Santiago. Kasama ko rito si Coach Bujing Akot. Ito yung maganda rito, Coach Bujing, ang kanilang muling pagtatagpo. Kasi nga naman talagang yung pagtatagpo nila the first time around, talagang ibang klase. Naghihiyawan yung mga tao dahil basically dalawang dikit na ball games ang nangyari doon. Ngayon, maghaharap-harap sila. So titingnan natin kung magbabago ang ihip ng hangin o magbabago ang takbo ng kwento rito.
Tama ba ako? Ito yung first time na nagkaroon tayo ng overtime game.
Yung ating first game.
O yung first game.
Oo.
So gusto mo nila magkaroon ng force field ba yan? Shield. Na talaga magsasabi na, teka lang, ayaw na namin ng overtime.
Well,
gusto namin, panalo ka agad.
Yeah.
It's a matter of pride, school pride.
Tingnan muna natin yung ating team standings. Although dito nga sa ating first game, ang LPU at BULSU, they are already out of contention. Pero yun nga yung binabanggit natin, meron bang revenge, exacting revenge? The first overtime, the only overtime so far in Season 2 ng UCBL.
Okay, sasabihin ko lang ulit, wala na sila sa contention, pero it's a school pride. Yan ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. Kung ikaw yung coach ng LPU Batangas at saka ng BULSU, gusto mo magkaroon ka na mas maraming numbers na panalo. Ayaw mo madagdagan yung pagkatalo mo because it will reflect on your credential as a coach. Kung saan mo ba nadala ang yung kapunan sa panalo-talo.
North versus South. Yan ang tagpo para dito nga sa ating unang laro. At kung tutusin yung ating pag-uusapan muna, ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Maalala natin, it was only in their first game. Nakakuha sila ng unang panalo and then nabugbog sila dun sa mga susunod na game nila. Yung kanilang huling-huling panalo pa was against University of Batangas just October 29. Pero yung kanilang huling laro nga, natalo naman sila sa TIP. Pero eto, BULSU lost to LPU. Kita mo yung score of 114-106. Ang taas ng score na yan noong kanilang unang pagtatagpo.
Pero very evident dito sa kapunan ng BULSU pa rin. It's the face of Dominic Fajardo. Kasi Dominic Fajardo is averaging 17.4 points per ball game, 9 rebounds per ball game, 4 assists. Ito, malaki to 3.4 steals per ball game.
He's number 1 in that department.
Kumbaga, okay, may Dominic Fajardo ka, but you gotta have some leaders. Meron siyang support na nakuha kay Paul de la Cruz, kay Adebola, kay Nesio. Pero meron ako isang player na hinahana from Season 1, si Master Mendoza.
Oo nga.
What's happening with Master Mendoza? He is the clincher, magiging clincher dito sa ball game if he will be able to help Dominic Fajardo and the rest of the scorers of the BULSU Gold Gears.
Sabihin siguro ng ni Coach Antonino Tayaw tsaka the rest of the Gold Gears, yes, Master! Master Antonio Mendoza. Well, unti-unti nagpipick up naman, especially yung kanilang huling dalawang laro nga para rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. We'll try to find out what happens next. Sa kabila naman, sa kabilang banda naman, itong LPU Batangas Pirates. Alam mo, meron nga akong mga kapitbahay, kinakausap ko, tinatanong ako rito sa excitement na naidadala ng takbuhan, walang kapaguran na LPU Batangas Pirates, pero ganun talaga sila maglaro
Kung Gold Gears yung kabila, ito talaga naman masasabi na natin ang Batangas full gear. Talaga nakatodo naman din talaga kagad to. Wala nang primera, kinta kagad ang pasok nito ng LPU Batangas. You're talking about Brian Buena and Saliente being the back-to-back guards, scoring for Coach Dan Acero with 19 and 18 respectively. Actually, ang hirap pag-usapan pag sinabi mong LPU Batangas, everybody's capable of scoring. It's a spread scoring because they really make up for their lack of fight with their speed and accuracy of shooting.
Kaya nakikita niyo sila in a huddle. Si Jay Aksalan rather, siya ang pinakamalaki dyan, standing at 6'2". Pero kanina, yung talo nila against San Lorenzo, ilan sila ron? Lahat in double figures. They fall short. But let's see, sabi nga natin, they meet again here in round number 2. We're talking about LPU Batangas Pirates laban sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Ito po ang UCBL, our time to shine.
State University Gold Gears. One guard, number 7, Paul De La Cruz. At the other guard, number 4, Christian Nescio. Man in the middle, number 23, David Adibola. Power forward, number 12, Yang Crisostomo. At the other forward, number 19, Dominic Fajardo. BULSU's head coach is Anthony Tayao. Here comes the starting lineup of the Lyceum of the Philippines, University Batangas. One guard, number 14, John Villaluna. At the other guard, number 17, Romel Saliente. Forward number 9, Alian Napasaran. At the other forward, number 35, Justin Eranes. Coming in at center, number 8, Jay Aksalan. LPU Batangas head coach is Danny Acero. This game will be officiated by Glenn Cornelio, Jeffrey Calma, and Antonio Bagyon Jr.
And again, we're here at the Olivares Coliseum sa Sukat, Parañaque para sa continuation nga ng ating second round of eliminations for Season 2 of UCBL. The starters for both teams. David Adibola is starting this one para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. And of course, dito nga si Justin Eranes has been getting some playing minutes kay Coach Dan Acero lately. It's been quite a while. And they meet again. Paulit-ulit nating sinasabi dahil the only overtime in this ball game, the number 1 man in steals, nakakuha kagad ng kanyang una. Pero hindi nga lang sila pumuntos as Paul De La Cruz lost the basketball sa end line.
Unang turnover din yan ng Bulacan Gold Gears.
Romel Saliente is being guarded right now by Dominic Fajardo. Cross-court Jay Aksalan. Gio Lapasaran, usually he would come off the bench and they would start with Brian Buen. Pero si Brian Buen will be coming off the bench for Lyceum or for LPU Batangas. Ikot ang bola right now. Dominic Fajardo drives the baseline. Kinuha pa sa ilalim. Tinukot, yun nga lang, di pumasok. Pero nandun ang putback galing kay Yang Crisostomo.
Crisostomo will always be there sa offensive rebound. We know Yang Crisostomo will do his role. No, it might not be scoring too much, pero alam natin na re-rebound yan.
Nakakuha ng espasyo for a layup. Di nga lang pumasok for Saliente. Bitin 2-0. Para sa Bulacan, Dominic Fajardo inside of David Adibola. Too strong off the glass. And LPU on the attack again. Justin Iranes. That's John Villaluna handling. Villaluna. Naagawan ni Christian Nescio. Nescio with a layup. It's now 4-0 para sa Bulacan.
4-0 na tayo. Another steal dito by Christian Nescio.
Nescio is actually number 7 when it comes to steals. Overall po yan, ha? Overall. In the meantime, John Villaluna with the first basket para sa LPU Batangas.
Well, Danacero is running an open post offense. It's a pass and cut. So kinakailangan mabilis humep side ang Bulacan Gold Gears or else mabubutas ang gitna.
Yan Crisostomo has got 2 baskets already in this ball game.
Kakashoot lang ni Crisostomo pero bigla naman binawi nila Pasaran. That's one thing na asset ng LPU Batangas is to really run quick and score in transition.
You know, in their first encounter, there were 14 lead changes that ended up in a high-scoring game, 114-106 na pinanalo nga nitong LPU Batangas Pirates because it went into overtime. 6-4 para sa Bulacan or BULSU Gold Gears. Nescio setting it up, going to Paul De La Cruz. De La Cruz, Nescio, 4-3. Nope. Underneath, David Adibola missing with a foul. All right now, eto, si Lapasaran. Saliente has it. Villaluna thought about it. Lapasaran will not hesitate. Bang!
Ayan sinasabi natin, that extra pass. Meron ng 5 points by Lapasaran. Unselfish basketball ang pinakikita dito ng LPU Batangas.
And they're on top by 1 right now here in the first quarter. Yan Crisostomo. Adibola. Fajardo from the outside. Bang!
First 3 points yan ni Dominic Fajardo. First field goal of our reigning MVP.
Romel Saliente going Lapasaran. Down by 2 ang LPU. Stepping on the line, John Villaluna.
He was open already on the corner pero Lapasaran hesitated. Sorry, that's Villaluna.
Pero ito yung tres ni Lapasaran. Well, they're smaller pero they're deadlier when it comes to hitting shots from the outside. Lapasaran coming up with a steal. Lapasaran going all the way. Bitin!
A sorry miss by Lapasaran. Pero ang maganda dito, he's getting his confidence as early as now.
De La Cruz trying to hit it from the outside. It's a long 2. BULSU now up by 4, 11-7. First quarter of action. Villaluna drives. Kicks it out. Jay Aksalan for the three. No. Adibola the rebound.
That's the second miss of Aksalan sa 3-point department.
Samantala short jumper is in para kay Paul De La Cruz.
4 points already for Paul De La Cruz dito sa ball game.
In the meantime, si Christian Nescio committing a foul laban dito kay Romel Saliente.
Natawagan ng si Paul De La Cruz do sa long 2 niya ng faking a foul kasi bumaksak siya. Ang sabi ng referee, sa appreciation ng referee, there was not enough contact para tawagan yun. So sa amateur, you will get a warning, and the second time around you're gonna fake that foul, you will be given a technical foul.
Romel Saliente at the line. So right now it's 13-9 para sa BULSU. 5 minutes. Another 3. This one is short. Dominic Fajardo getting it back. Draws closer. Kinaliwa. Wala. Tapi ka ng bola. It's in the hands of John Villaluna. Villaluna against Paul De La Cruz. Villaluna, the Euro step. and the basket counted in plus the foul.
Coast-to-coast play ang ginawa doon ni Villaluna. And he got a foul from the center, Adebola. Ito, makikita natin, a left-hand dribble attack, Euro step, and a hacking foul by Adebola. An end-one situation for Villaluna.
And he completes a three-point play to make it 13-12. Isa lamang ang lamang nitong BULSU. 4:39, first quarter. Mamaya makakasama natin marinig si Sheila Salaysay as our courtside reporter for this game day ng UCBL. Brian Buen is already in the ball game. Tapos hinaras siya ni Christian Nesio.
Yun naman talaga, kailangan naman doon talaga doon si Christian Nesio dahil yun ang trabaho niya, di ba? Depensahan, dikitan ang mga gwardya ng LPU Batangas.
You know, si Christian Nesio nag-top score for Bulacan in that first encounter nila. He had 24 points in that ball game. So far here in the first quarter, 2 points para kay Christian Nesio. And John Villaluna setting up the play para sa LPU Batangas. Aksalan, laban kay Fajardo. Saliente. Brian Buen, double team. Brian Buen slices the middle. Huli yung bola. And right now, Christian Nesio going for his second field goal.
Nice forward pass by Paul de la Cruz to an easy layup by Christian Nesio. He has now 4 points.
15-12. Bulacan or BULSU by 3. Ball tapped out. 13 seconds a shot clock para sa LPU Batangas. And we have our first time out in the ball game with 3 minutes and 34. Taking a look at this. BULSU. And you think they're fast. So far, they seem to be the faster team here in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the second season of UCBL. Sheila Salaysay, your courtside reporter for today's game, LPU Batangas versus Bulacan State University. Both these teams are aiming to bounce back after their previous losses in their previous games. Sabi ni Coach Dan Acero, consistency ang makakapagbigay sa kanila ng panalo muli para sa laban na to. Para naman kay Coach Tony Tayaw, tiwala siya sa kanyang mga players na maganda ang ilalaro kahit kulang sa pagkawala ni John Hauco from a knee injury. These teams made sure they tie their shoelace as well since this is going to be a non-stop running game. Benjin, Coach Bujing.
Narinig ko na naman yan. In tying your shoelaces well. Dahil nga pabilisan na naman ito, takbuhan itong dalawang teams na ito. Ayan o, tapikan ng tapikan, pero bola papunta kay Nesio, the extra pass inside. And JV Mendoza making his presence felt.
Ano sabi mo? Nakatali dapat yung sapatos?
Kasi
paano slip on? Slip on, takbo lang ng takbo.
Hindi pwede, magpaa ka na lang.
Basta takbuhan.
Ryan Buen going Jay Aksalan. It is now a 5-point lead para sa BULSU. The rebound, Dominic Fajardo. Lumamang pa nga in that ball game back in the first round ng Siyam. Itong Bulacan. Villaluna is fouled.
Very aggressive ngayon si Villaluna sa ball game. He's been attacking the basket. He's giving a hard time kay Adebola, kay Fajardo, yung mga Crisostomo, yung mga big man. Kasi kinakailangan talaga mag-sprint back ka, tumakbo ka sa baba sa depensa. Kung hindi, bibilisan to ni Villaluna.
Joe Bledesma pumasok para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Villaluna, 2 of 2 so far from the line. So he's got 7 points already in this ball game.
Oh, he's the leading scorer for the LPU Batangas with 7 points.
Si Leo Fernandez nasa loob na rin para rito sa LPU Batangas. How about this play? Quick one-touch passing. Christian Nesio.
Christian Nesio has now 6 points.
Akyat sa 5 ang lamang ng Bulacan. Romel Saliente setting up the play. Brian Buen goes for the long 2. Baseline jumper. Wala. Follow up. There was Romel Saliente there.
Hulog ng langit for Romel Saliente.
Baba sa 3. Itong lamang. Samantala, Joe Ledesma missing from the outside. Romel Saliente pushing, driving, basket.
4 straight points for Romel Saliente. He has now 6 points in this ball game.
And then a turnover. Stepping on the line na itong si Dominic Fajardo.
Alam mo, Bridget, si Romel Saliente, steadily, he's been the leader of the team. He's been controlling all the tempo of the ball game. As we take a look at this rebound by Aksalan and Romel Saliente pushing the ball hard for a left-hand layup.
Eddie Solitario in the game to set up this 3 for Brian Buen, pero wala. And Yang Crisostomo with the rebound. Nesio. Ledesma back to Nesio with a floater. Umalog lumabas. Leo Fernandez, there's the outlet, pero anticipated. Joe Ledesma breaking the play or breaking up the play. Now he throws up the 3. Ayaw. Nesio getting it back para sa BULSU. Now Dominic Fajardo stern for the drive and 1.
It's hard to block the shot of Dominic Fajardo because every single time he goes to the basket, meron siyang one long step para masasabi mong Euro step. Ito, yung atake niya, akala mo open na, kaya mo na supalpalin. Biglang ang haba na magiging step niya.
The stride for Dominic Fajardo. At saka alam niya yung diskarte pagka umaatake siya ng ganun. He missed the bonus, pero nandun. Oh, offensive foul is going to be called against JV Mendoza. Sayang.
Meron ako natandaan na ganung player.
Sino?
Si Berhel Meneses. Pag rebound, hindi niya makuha space, itutulak niya ng bola eh. So yung ginawa ni JP Mendoza, tinulak niya muna. Kaya siya natawagan offensive foul. He created space.
Buen right now with a drive, getting his first basket. Mabilis na sagot. Umaatake na si Dominic Fajardo kaagad. Off the glass.
Pure upper body strength by Dominic Fajardo. Bumping Romel Saliente.
Romel Saliente. And a backing violation is going to be called. So 23-20, lamang pa rin itong Bulacan, pero 13 seconds na lamang ang natitira dito sa ating first quarter. Parang kaumpisa lang nito, 13 seconds na lang, ganun na lang.
Sabi nga speed versus speed.
Joe Ledesma has been trying from the outside, has been failing 3 times already. Natapos itong ating first quarter of action. North versus South. And it's a 3-point lead para sa North team, ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Welcome back dito po sa UCBL Season 2. At ito po para ma-update lang tayo. Who is the leader in scoring? Overall po ito, ang mga individual performances ng ating mga players dito sa UCBL. Now it's Soliman Chabio of San Lorenzo who is number 1. So na-overtake niya na itong si Adama Jakiti who has been holding on to that number 1 position for the longest time. Jorey Napoles, ang leading scorer natin sa locals, pero kapiraso lang ang kanyang lamang kay Dominic Fajardo, the reigning MVP, and then Raul Yemeli ng University of Batangas comes in at number 5.
Sa local scorers natin, masasabi natin, gagabuhok lang ang kalamangan ni Jorey Napoles. We'll see if Dominic Fajardo can dominate this ball game.
Well, so far, si Dominic Fajardo in this ball game.
Well, Dominic has 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists.
So very active sa mga departments na. 11 of 23 field goals ng BULSU, 7 of 16 para sa LPU Batangas. Nice play! Nasobrahan nga lang yung tira ni Eddie Solitario, but Leo Fernandez there to get it back. And then they try again. Russell Olarte enters the scoring picture para sa LPU Batangas.
Good flashing in the middle by Olarte to take that elbow jumper.
Baba sa isang lamang. Hang time move para kay Dominic Fajardo.
On cue si Dominic Fajardo dito sa ball game. I guess he's sure and he knows that he has to deliver the win in order for him to be able to go up sa statistical points for MVP.
Tres ni Leo Fernandez. Ito, biglang tabla tayo at 25. That's the thing about LPU. They can run, and of course, their guns lagging loaded, especially from the outside. In the meantime, sa rebound play, may foul. Si John Villaluna ang tinawagan. As we take a look at Coach Dan Acero.
Nahuli si Villaluna doon sa huling sitwasyon na yun. He has to box out. And when you box out, you gotta use your back, hindi yung forearm mo.
An offensive foul is called against Bulacan.
Ang tawag dito?
Saan?
Ito.
Sa pisngi?
Panga.
Sa panga?
Napangahan.
Ayun.
Si Solitario. Oh.
So, eto, tingnan nga natin yung play na yan. Boom! Oo nga. Traveling call against LPU that time around.
Solitario, nakuha niya yung turnover doon dahil sa depensa niya. Pero dito naman, binawi naman niya din yung kanyang pagkakataon makascore dahil traveling violation na nangyari.
Fajardo. Inside of JV Mendoza who lost it to Villaluna. The lead. Eddie Solitario. Quick turn. Wala. Rebound battle. Ball in the hands of Dandelo Enrile. And now, this will be an easy one para kay Dominic Fajardo.
Safe. Pagka nahawakan ni Dominic Fajardo, safety na kagad dyan. Kaya may 11 points na siya.
Jumper Olarte, wala. They're having their chances, but they're missing the opportunities. Dalawa ang lamang ng Bulacan. They got a basketball. And let's see. Kung pumasok, counted. Never mind. Free throws na lang.
You have to give credit to Dominic Fajardo keeping that ball possession for the BULSU. Kaya nga siya nagkaroon ng extra pass kay Mendoza. Ito yung another fast break point by Dominic Fajardo.
First guy to reach double figures in this ball game. The reigning MVP has 11 points. JV Mendoza can't knock down yung unang free throw niya. They're holding on to a 2-point lead. Si Coach Horacio Lim, Boss Bernard Young, and of course, UCBL President Mr. Franklin Evidente. With 7.5 to go dito sa ating second quarter. Fajardo will have 13 points. So nakikita na natin ang pagiging scoring machine ni Dominic Fajardo. Brian Buen fakes. Fernandez. Buen wants a three. Bang!
He badly wanted it. I'm talking at Brian Buen. Kanina pa niya sinisipat-sipat. Good thing he was able to take that 3-point shot.
Samantala, foul is going to be called laban sa LPU Batangas. Si Brian Buen. Unang foul pa lamang niya. After he made his first 3-pointer, he commits his first foul at the other end. Meron 5 puntos so far si Brian Buen. Coming off the bench, 1-point lead for Bulacan. Dominic Fajardo with a setup, hindi nga lang maipasok ni Enrile. And right now, Leo Fernandez, the hesitation move, puts it up, wala, getting it back. The extra pass, Olarte wasn't ready. Pero bola pa rin ng LPU, Batangas.
Good hustle by Adebola in every situation, every possession of the LPU Batangas. He was there to challenge or to shadow the offense.
Samantala, it's Villanueva coming in for the first time for LPU. Brian Buen, open, takes the three. 1-point game. Bulacan, sila ang lamang. Kenneth Cristobal. Fajardo. Fajardo driving. Huli! Adebola getting it back for Bulacan. Shot clock winding down. Adebola kinuha sa dukot. Di pa rin pumasok. And LPU with a chance again to grab back the lead. Saliente. There's the setup. Stepping.
Too much passing ang nangyari doon. Brian Buen was open. Sayang, pinasa pa kay Leo Fernandez.
5 minutes and 56 remaining here in the first half. It's just a 1-point lead para sa Bulacan, 29-28. At balik po tayo dito sa Sukat Paranaque sa Olivares Coliseum. Patuloy po ang UCBL Season 2. At patuloy namin kayong ina-update sa mga individual performances ng ating mga players, the leaders when it comes to rebounding. Look at that. So Soliman Chabio, siya na ang #1 rebounder sa liga na ito. Pumapangalawa na lang si Adama Jaquite. That's Raul Yemeli coming in at 3rd. David Adebola is at #4. And look at that, the only local player among the top 5 rebounders, si Dominic Fajardo with 9 rebounds per ball game.
Yan ang maganda kay Dominic Fajardo. He's really trying his best to give Bulacan State University a chance to make it sa Final Four. Kaya lang hindi talaga umabot sila ngayong Season 2. But Dominic Fajardo making that putback. He has now 15 points and 6 rebounds.
Oo, no? In one motion, 2 stats ka agad ang gumalaw para kay Dominic Fajardo. Bench points natin, 10 for LPU Batangas.
Oh, yung 10 points na yun, 5 points doon ang galing kay Brian Buen.
Oo, 31-30, Dominic Fajardo for 3, missing it. Adebola. Siya ang kumuha ng rebound, napagsakan.
Na-stuck si Adebola eh. He wanted to put it back. Pero yung binaksakan siya ni Aksalan, hindi na nakatalon eh.
Kaya nga.
Pero mabait to si Adebola. For some foreign players, pagka ganun medyo hard yung pagka-foul, will react sometimes negatively. Pero siya, okay lang, let's play.
Ako, ang tanong ko dun eh, naramdaman ba niya?
Pwede, no? Pwede rin isang sa rason yun.
Brian Buen, some quick shifty move for that layup.
What a layup by Brian Buen using his left hand. Outbalanced na nga siya, but he was there eh.
May agaw. Paul De La Cruz changing directions, going for the shot. And now we got a seesaw battle happening here with 4 minutes and 35 to play in the first half. Bulacan by 1. Saliente against Cristobal. Saliente. Nawala ang bola. De La Cruz. When was there? So what? Dominic Fajardo will still go for it. Punta muna natin si Sheila.
Kaya sa huling taon ng paglalaro ni Dominic Fajardo, maganda ang impact ng kanilang pagsali sa UCBL. Gusto niyang matapos nila na maganda ang kanilang rank sa season na ito. Anong naghihintay sa kanya after Bulacan State University? Trabaho daw muna o basketball pa rin? Hindi niya alam. Guys?
Aba, pwede ka magtrabaho habang nagbabasketball eh, di ba? O gusto mo magbasketball habang nagtatrabaho?
Pwede?
Di ba?
Pwede ba yung vice versa? Hindi, pero para sa akin, Dominic Fajardo has a bright future. He just have to focus. After graduation, he just have to focus first in playing. And anyway, yung pagka magaling ka na talaga mag-basketball, trabaho na rin yun eh.
Kaya nga. He came up with another steal. That's why he's proving to be the #1 guy when it comes to steals. So, kung si Superman, man of steel, si Dominic Fajardo is
Ano?
the steel man. 33-32 for Bulacan. 4 na minuto na lamang itong ating first half. Aksalan. Nice pass by Saliente. Hindi nga lang maka-convert. Aksalan, Adebola. A jump ball. Ball will stay para sa LPU Batangas. Possession arrow.
I like the read and react offense of Coach Dan Acero. Ayan, nakita mo na maganda yung pagkakapwesto ni Aksalan kaya he was able to get a jump ball.
Tres, Leo Fernandez knocks it down. Lamang naman ngayon ang LPU Batangas by 2.
If you have good shooters sa team mo, no, it will be a big factor pagdating sa pass and cut offense.
Omel Saliente coming up with a steal. Saliente setting up Leo Fernandez. Brian Buen driving, extra pass, and Villanueva scores.
Inside and outside ang pag-atake ng LPU Batangas. Kaya naman masasabi natin napakaganda ng kanilang opensa.
De La Cruz, big basket. Talaga nga naman, ayaw maghiwalay, ayaw mag-iwanan itong dalawang teams na ito. Ganun din ba sagot? Wow, Brian Buen.
10 points already for Brian Buen. Off the bench. Take note, off the bench yan.
Paul De La Cruz ang tres. Sablay, Adebola with a rebound and his first basket in the game.
He has 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist.
Now Romel Saliente is setting it up.
A wide open 3-point shot by Leo Fernandez. He has now 9 points, 3 out of 3 for the 3-point area.
Oh my goodness, look at this. LPU Batangas now up by 5. Ano ang sagot dito, Master Mendoza? Unable to score. Ball is loose. Pinatama na ko ni Dominic Fajardo underneath. Napaganda pero hindi niya na-convert. And Saliente is fouled by David Adebola.
Point blank na nagbintes si Dominic Fajardo using his left hand. Very costly dahil nagkaroon ng foul si Adebola for his second personal foul.
Yan Crisostomo on your screens as he returns to the floor here para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Bulacan is down by 5. Saliente of LPU Batangas setting it up. Nagkiklik na yung kanilang outside shots here. Omel Saliente. The spin, he lost the basketball. De La Cruz against La Pasaran. Sidestepping move for Master Mendoza. And now Brian Buen. Saliente back to Buen for another three. Bang!
13 big points for Brian Buen. Saliente, may mata ba to sa likod? At nakita niya pang libreng-libre si Brian Buen.
Tingnan mo nga kung ano, ilan na yung assist ni Romel Saliente. He had 17. He was able to register triple-double back in the first round.
Based from the stats, meron ng 6 assists si Romel Saliente.
Another three. Bang!
Bang!
Thus, Mariosep, the largest lead ng LPU Batangas. Huli! Jay Aksalan with a block. La Pasaran has it. La Pasaran, the extra pass. Another three by Brian Buen. Hindi araw-araw
Ready
Pasko.
ka na
Hindi
dapat.
araw-araw Pasko eh.
Isisigaw mo na eh, no?
Master Mendoza, wala. David Adebola puts it up, wala. Tapikan, there's still time.
Traveling.
Traveling
Yan.
of Leo Fernandez.
Biglang sumulpot si Dominic Fajardo sa vision ni Leo Fernandez. Sandali, laging kayo na lang ang nababanggit. Kami naman, sabi ni Dominic Fajardo.
49-40, pinakamalaking lamang. LPU Batangas, they've been hitting their outside shots. And with 28.9 seconds remaining here, Romel Saliente, ganun din ba ang gagawin niya rito? Is he going for another triple-double? Brian Buen, he had some big numbers back in the first round. Remarkable three-point shooting nakita natin sa LPU Batangas, pero later on, ang Diliman at TIP ang kanilang encounter in our second game dito po sa UCBL. Brian Buen is 4 of 7 from Rainbow Country. He's got 16 points coming off the bench. Dominic Fajardo, sabi niya, maingay na sila, kailangan magingay na rin kami. Pero yan, Crisostomo muffed. A close range shot, Brian Buen. Natawagan ng traveling. Naipit yung bola sa bewang.
Naipit eh. Sayang eh. Pero yung, alam mo yung attitude ni Brian Buen, if I cannot take you in sa outside, no? Ako naman natitira sa loob. Kaya lang nagkaroon na sila ng turnover.
Long three, bang! Dominic Fajardo. Duelo between him and Brian Buen. So big numbers for Dominic Fajardo to end. Meron siyang 8 points.
18 points.
18 points. 49-43 para rito sa panig ng LPU Batangas. Brian Buen has 16 in the first half. And welcome back. Dito po, nasa halftime tayo para dito sa ating unang game. Lamang ng 6 ang LPU Batangas Pirates, 49-43. It went as high as 9 points ang kanilang lamang in the first half. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Bujing Akot. Anyari?
Hindi ko alam, ang bilis eh. Yan naman, nangyari talaga dito sa ball game. The first quarter, it was Dominic Fajardo, scoring for Bulacan State. Lamang sila. Pagdating naman sa second quarter, it's Brian Buen taking charge. Ngayon, lamang na ang LPU Batangas. It's really speed versus speed.
Once again, ito po yung dalawang teams na ito. Nung nagtagpo sila the first time around, it went into overtime. Look at this play. Una, nakita nga natin how fast they could go. Itong Bulacan State University Gold Gears. And then, ito naman, fifth gear naman ang pinakita sa atin ng LPU Batangas. Of course, takbuhan ng takbuhan. Trademark na talaga nila yan as we saw Romel Saliente with that layup. Triple-double the first time around for Romel Saliente. Dominic Fajardo trying to dominate the first half. He has 18 points in the ball game. Pero itong Bulacan State University Gold Gears, well, they are going to their main man, the reigning MVP na si Dominic Fajardo. Samantala, Leo Fernandez can hit the three. It has been proven already. Of course, nandyan si Romel Saliente with this setup. At ito na naman, yung 8 3-point shots in the first half nitong panig ng LPU Batangas Pirates.
Alam mo, Benji, tingnan mo dito sa stats natin. Sa field goals, 20 out of 51.
51
Ibig sabihin na
attempts.
napakaraming attempts sa pinakita dito ng Gold Gears. Pero nagmiminte sila sa point blank range. Dahil nga sa pesky defense, kahit pagbaba mo lang ng bola, nandun ang kamay ng LPU Batangas. Sa kabila naman, 18 of 34. That's accuracy of shooting. Ibig sabihin, nasa tamang pwesto, hitting the right spot para makashoot ang mga players at teammates ni Romel Saliente. 3-point field goal, 3 out of 13, 8 of 15. So napakataas yan. for LPU Batangas. Points of turnovers, 13 for BULSU and only 8 for LPU Batangas. Bench scoring. Bakit 29-2? Because Brian Buen is taking charge.
He's got 16 in the ball game so far, had 33 the first time around. Look at the duel happening between Dominic Fajardo, 18 points, leading scorer in the game. Brian Buen catching up with 16. Leo Fernandez has hit his outside shots. He's got 9. Paul De La Cruz nawala nung second quarter, pero he had 9. Christian Nesio with 6. And John Villaluna, who started the ball game with 7 para sa LPU Batangas Pirates. And we'd like to remind you, tuloy-tuloy pong aksyon natin hanggang sa darating po na Sabado. Ito ang ating schedule. LPU Batangas, they will be back. They will, ang Batangas, connection. Yung dalawang Batangas teams natin magtatagpo. And then ang CU Scorpions, they're gonna be back. And kakalabanin nga nila ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Nais lang po namin ipaalala, we will not have a game this coming Monday. Dahil yung ASEAN Summit, alam naman po natin yan, ha? Walang pasok, diba? Eskwela, trabaho, and everything to give way para sa ASEAN Summit. So wala kaming game on Monday, pero magre-resume kami on the 16th, which is already a Thursday. So, paalala lang po sa inyo yan. Baka ma-miss nyo kami ng gusto di ba? Magbabalik kami sa second half of action para dito sa ating first game. LPU Batangas laban sa BULSU Gold Gears. Ito po ang UCBL, our time to shine. Third quarter, just about to start. Frigo Hyperflex Jeans kay Coach Edster C. Official outfitter po ng UCBL, ang Frigo. At yung Hyperflex Jeans, ayan, dapat masubukan. Masubukan mo na yan, dapat.
Hinihintay ko na yan, Boss Edster C. Ite-text ko na lang sa'yo kung ano size ng bewang ko.
Kahit i-tweet mo na lang daw. Kasi nasa Twitter tayo, nasa Instagram tayo, nasa Facebook tayo. O, di ba?
Sa lahat ng social media, meron tayong itong UCBL natin.
Leo Fernandez trying to beat the shot clock. Missing the 3 earlier back in the first half. 3 of 3 from three-point country. Quick pass inside. Yan Crisostomo underneath.
Actually, it was a risky pass by Paul De La Cruz to Crisostomo dahil nandun yung denying hand ni Aksalan, pero Crisostomo power his basket.
Villaluna. Saliente puts it up from the outside. Bang!
Saliente has now 9 points.
Siyam na 3-pointers so far in the ball game. Fajardo is fouled underneath by Romel Saliente. And they'll need 2 free throws para kay Dominic Fajardo. Taking a look at this play. Ang pang-siyam na 3-pointer nitong panig ng LPU Batangas.
19 points for Dominic Fajardo.
As he tries to go for his second free throw. Back in the first round, Fajardo with 20 points. Sa buong game na yun, ha? Ngayon, meron siya 19. Leo Fernandez hitting his 4th three-pointer in the game. Fajardo and 1. Bawalan 2.
After a made basket by LPU Batangas, ang bilis naman umatake ng BULSU Gold Gears. Looking for their MVP, Dominic Fajardo, for an end one. So kanina pa sinasabi ni Saliente sa mga teammates niya, you gotta run back kasi ang bilis din nilang umatake.
He has already outdone himself with 21 in the game. Dominic Fajardo. Look at this. An open lane for the layup para kay Aryan Lapasaran.
That's the biggest problem of Dominic Fajardo. He missed the free throw but he didn't sprint back to play defense sa ilalim. Ang problema, dapat na-cover yun ng isang big man which is Crisostomo. Dahil nga, siya yung nasa ibabaw eh.
They have the numbers here. 2-on-1. And Villaluna with a layup.
And a steal by
pa.
Leo Fernandez. Leo Fernandez has now 14 points.
Nauhuli ba ng camera natin lahat na aksyon na nangyayari?
I guess nahihirapan din sila mag-catch up. Kung tayo nga, hindi pa tayo tapos mag-cover.
Ito
Ito,
naman.
may ago na naman. Villaluna for 2 points.
Oh my goodness! What a game they're playing, LPU Batangas Pirates. Increasing their lead up to 15 right now at the expense of Bulacan State University Gold Gears. A game that went into overtime the first time around. Pero right now, LPU looking good.
Welcome to the second season of UCBL. Bilin ni Coach Tony, i-challenge sa kanilang mga sarili. Meron silang height advantage kaya gamitin nila ito. Huwag matakot pagdating sa opensa. Sa magandang nilalaro ng Pirates this quarter, paalala ni Coach Dan Acero na isustain ang intensity. Tuloy-tuloy pag may pagkakataong umopensa, huwag silang titigil. At malaki ang natutulong ng communication kaya huwag itong mawawala. Benjen, Coach Bujing.
Yan. Titingnan natin yung size advantage makanyo ng Bulacan State University Gold Gears being negated by the speed factor that's going for LPU Batangas Pirates. But this is just the third quarter. And right now, Christian Desio setting it up. Paul De La Cruz. He was missing in action in the second quarter. Unproductive offense. Empty possession para sa BULSU.
Yan ang problema dito ng BULSU. Nagbiminti sila sa point blank range. Kaya naman lumaylayo na ng husto dito ang LPU Batangas.
Villaluna. Kick out. Ikot ang bola rito. Points this quarter. 14-5. Nag-aapura talaga ang LPU Batangas. Another 3 on its way. A miss by Villaluna. Paul De La Cruz called for traveling.
Again, it was an open lane already for Paul De La Cruz. But LPU Batangas trying to gang defense against Paul. Kaya naman nagkaroon ng turnover again.
Ito, bola is loose. Nakuha pa rin ng LPU. Leo Fernandez going Villaluna. Saliente with a quick pass inside. And Villaluna scores. Nice cut to the basket.
Open driving lane na nangyari doon dahil on a pass and cut. Easily pag-drive doon ni Villaluna.
The lead is up to 17 right now para sa LPU Batangas.
And what's good with LPU Batangas, they don't really mind the score. Ang importante sa kanila to really keep on going lalo na sa depensa. As we take a look at this pass and cut by Villaluna from Saliente.
Long weekend, Coach Bujing. Saan mong gustong pumunta? South o sa norte?
Metro Manila. Siya,
Christian Desio with a 3.
sabi ni Christian Desio, sa north na lang. Kaya meron siyang long 3 points.
Abay, tingnan natin. Bigyan nyo kami ng dahilan kung saan kami pupunta. Di ba? 65-51 LPU. They have the lead. They have the basketball. 10 seconds a shot clock. Saliente with a pass inside. At may foul si Dominic Fajardo.
You know, a guy like Romel Saliente is very important sa isa team. Bakit? Alam niya kung paano magtimon. Meron siyang 9 points, may 7 rebounds siya. At ang pinakamaganda nito, meron siyang 10 assists.
The last time around, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 17 assists.
Triple-double. Si Romel Saliente. I guess he's on target with 5 minutes of this ball game.
No?
He can get a triple-double.
15-point lead para sa LPU Batangas. Christian Nesio going to Paul De La Cruz. Catch and shoot. Long distance shot. At ang bola mananatili para sa Bulacan.
Holding foul ang tinawag kay Lapasaran.
Pangalawa yan, nilapasaran. De La Cruz. Fajardo is crowded and he's fouled. At nasa penalty na itong LPU Batangas.
Hindi na dapat sumundot doon si Axalan because it was a triple team already for Dominic Fajardo. Wala na pupuntahan si Dominic Fajardo. Ngayon, binigyan niya pan rason para makashoot sa free throws si Dominic Fajardo.
22 points so far para kay Dominic Fajardo in this ball game. Double-double na. He's got 11 rebounds. He's got 3 assists. Making both free throws.
Dahil sa foul na ginawa doon ni Jay Axalan, pinalitan muna siya ni Coach Dan Acero at pinagpahinga. At pinasok ang shorter but wider Olarte.
Saliente. Lapasaran. Leo Fernandez trying to find the open man. Brian Buen, he's a marked man, that is for sure. Lapasaran with a drive, the drop pass not expected by Olarte, who was already looking up. At hindi niya nakita. Sabi ni Coach Dan, dapat tinira mo na eh.
Dinidemo pa nga ni Coach Dan eh. Di ba? You have an open lane. Good look already to the basket. Make sure you shoot it.
Fajardo driving. Fajardo gets the lane and he's fouled again.
Good ball handling skills, dribbling skills ang pinakita doon ni Dominic Fajardo. On a shake and bake, he was able to elude 3 defenders bago siya ma-foul.
He missed on the first one.
Playing almost 25 minutes dito sa ball game. Kaya nga naman si Dominic Fajardo is feeling already the pressure.
Split para kay Dominic Fajardo. Here comes the 3 again. Leo Fernandez with a miss on the bola. Skying high for that rebound, but his pass deflected. LPU on the attack again. Leo Fernandez hesitates with the 3. Kicks it out.
Well anticipated yung kick out pass doon ni Leo Fernandez. Good thing nakuha nila ulit yung bola dahil sa last touch Paul De La Cruz.
Nako, Brian Buen, naiwanan bukas. Paul De La Cruz to Christian Nesio. Nesio underneath. Oh! Pinalipad, 2 defender.
Sasabihin ko pa na it was a risky pass pero good thing they were able to convert that fast break.
Lapasaran. Saliente. They got it back. Olarte missing. Point blank range. At may foul against LPU Batangas. They're already in penalty.
10 rebounds na dito si Adebola. Ang masaklap nun nagmuntis ng point blank si Olarte. As we take a look at this shot fake by Christian Nesio.
Some more free throws para rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. 2 of 2 in that trip para kay Yen Crisostomo.
Well, slowly but surely, Bulacan State
Bumabalik na.
is going back with this ball game dahil meron na lang kalamangan dito na 8 points.
Leo Fernandez missing the 3. Fajardo the rebound. His 12th rebound in the game. Nesho lines it up for the three.
Very patient offense sa pinakita doon ng Bulacan Gold Gears. So meron na naman tayong magandang ball game dahil sa 3 minutes ito, 5 lang ang kalamangan ng Batangas.
Ryan Buen. Eranes. Lapasaran back to Eranes. 7 points ang lamang ng LPU Batangas. Kanina 17. How? Ginagawa ng paraan ni Paul De La Cruz. Nag-iingay muli siya here in the third quarter.
Paul De La Cruz has 12 points. Ang maganda nito, meron din siyang 6 assists.
Saliente with a drive, the kick out, Brian Buen. Lapasaran, shot clock down to 5 for LPU. Saliente goes for the long two. No. Adebola. Nesho, opportunity. Paul De La Cruz wanting to set it up. De La Cruz going Dominic Fajardo. Fajardo drives. Fajardo getting it to go.
Good body control by Dominic Fajardo. Dominic Fajardo has 26 big points.
What a comeback ang ginawa nitong panig ng Bulacan State University Gold Gears.
They were already down by 15 points dito sa quarter
17
nito.
na nga.
17.
Oo eh. Saliente. Shot clock down to 6. Brian Buen, bad pass. Paul De La Cruz to tie. He does.
Grabe ang energy nitong batang to, si Paul De La Cruz. Tie na ang ball game with 14 points for Paul De La Cruz.
68 all. Imagine. Tirabaho rin. Dominic Fajardo kailangang kumayod. And we have another deadlock with 89 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. It's the tandem of Fajardo and De La Cruz for BULSU. Welcome back dito po sa UCBL Season 2. At ito, updates pa natin. When it comes to playmaking abilities, sa assist department naman tayo. Si Romel Saliente ng LPU Batangas, 7.2 pero sobra na siya sa kota dahil meron siyang 10 dito sa ball game na ito and we're just in the third quarter. Earl Salazar of Diliman, we will see him in action later on in the second game. Look at Dominic Fajardo coming in at number 3 with 4 assists per ball game. Paul De La Cruz and Jello Sablan to complete yung 5 natin. Saliente seems to be hurt. Mahirap magpasa, mahirap mag-playmaking. Pag masakit ang braso, Coach Mujing.
Mahirap din naman shoot, di ba? Kaya
Yung pa isa.
napaka-importante yan si Romel Saliente sa team ni Coach Dan Acero.
Brian Buena nahimik dito sa ating third quarter. Lapasaran goes for the step back three. Bang!
Very patient yung pagtira to nila Pasaran. On a step back, sinipat muna niya yung kanyang 3 points. Meron na siyang 10 points.
So they're going at it again, ano? Yung ilan sa mga players nila, mga 5 o 6 who will register in double figures. Yan, Crisostomo!
Naipit dun si Villaluna eh. Sa katawan ni Christian Nesha at ni Adebola, kaya naman nagkaroon ng 2 points si Crisostomo.
Another three. Kala ko tahimik na. Ito si Brian Buen.
If you're Brian Buen, basta pagka-shooter ka, open ka, tira mo. Kaya nga may 19 points na si Brian Buen.
Dominic Fajardo running into trouble, pero Yen Crisostomo is there, unable to score. Brian Buen, and there's a foul in the backcourt called against Paul De La Cruz. That's only their third team foul.
A duty foul by Paul De La Cruz. It could have been an easy 2 points, pero good thing he was able to stop the scoring of Brian Buen. Ito, yung 3 points na yan, kakaiba. 3 points na. Sipin mo, may 17 seconds sa shot clock. Confident 3-point shot by Brian Buen.
Pero his first basket in the third quarter for Brian Buen. Villaluna, bitin. May oras pa. Naitira pa. Nagawa ng paraan ni Alian Lapasaran. And another quarter has just ended. LPU Batangas thinking they had it so good. Nakalimutan nila pwedeng bumalik ang BULSU. So after 3 quarters, we still have a very tight ball game coming up, 76-70 para sa LPU Batangas. And as we enter the 4th and final quarter para dito sa ating unang laro, ang official outfitter po is Frigo, the new CBL, ang Hyperflex jeans. That's their latest sa technology when it comes to clothing. Look at the 3rd quarter. Nakahabol nga ang BULSU at tabla tayo dyan, 27-all. Yung long weekend, ano nga plano mo, Coach Bojing?
Wala. Motion lang. Motion lang. Hindi, pero
Akala ko may gagawin ng PYD eh.
Hindi, sa ano yun, sa first week ng December, ang Pinoy Dreamers would represent Team Pilipinas sa Kulim, Malaysia. Meron doon 5th International High School Basketball Championship from December 2 to December 11. Ang Pinoy Dreamers Team Pilipinas is supported by SBP and Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office.
Paano tayo pupunta Dakak?
Hindi nga ako kasama dun eh.
Hindi
nga
ka
ako
kasama
sa Malaysia.
Ayun!
Kasi kailangan ko mag-focus dito
Yun!
sa UCBL.
Yun!
So malamang matuloy yung Dakak dahil sa Sports All-In.
LPU by 4, 76-72. biglang sama daw silang lahat. Villaluna with a drive. There was the shot block upstairs. Contact downstairs. Called against Yen Crisostomo.
Etong Villaluna, he might not be getting the minutes. No? He just have 18 minutes dito sa ball game. Pero yung impact niya as a scorer, napakalaki dahil meron siyang 13 points, may 2 rebounds and 3 assists. And yung kanyang hustle sa depensa, yun yung nagbibigay ng stability sa kapunan ni Coach Dan Acero.
Kenneth Cristobal back in the ball game para sa Bulacan. Dominic Fajardo. Villaluna trying to save it from going out. Had the right intention. Shot clock 10 seconds para sa BULSU.
Ayan yung mga hinahanap mong player, Benji. Yung tipong papalabas na yung bola, 50-50 ball na hindi mo alam kung mapupunta yung bola sa inyo o hindi, pero hahabulin at dadive in. Yan ang gusto mo, mga lifesaver.
Paul De La Cruz. And that's the 3-pointer. 2-point game.
Remember, in his last game, Paul De La Cruz was the best scorer for BULSU. Pero ngayon, eto na naman siya, tumutulong siya kay Dominic Fajardo with 17 points.
In the first round, he had 17. Tapos na yung ball game na yun. Leo Fernandez with a 3. And then play broken up by Alian Lapasaran. They're trying their own quickness. Nasusubukan ng gusto itong Bulacan State University Gold Gears.
Maganda nito, sa bawat 3 points dito ng Gold Gears, may sagot ang LPU Batangas. Talking about Leo Fernandez, may 17 points na siya dito and meron siya doon 5 3 points sa ball game.
5 sa kanya, 5 kay Brian Buen. Saliente has his own 3-pointer earlier in the game. De La Cruz tries another one from the outside. Too hard. Yan Crisostomo cleaning it up for BULSU.
That's what's good with Yan Crisostomo, is getting those rebounds offensively and defensively.
Lead is 3 para sa LPU. Leo Fernandez. Brian Buen handles the drive. The falling away shot. Di nga lang pumasok. De La Cruz. Cristobal. Takbuhan na naman to para sa LPU and nobody home. Touchdown. Lead is 5 for LPU Batangas. LPU Batangas looking for another win. The newest team dito sa UCBL. Yan Crisostomo, kailangan kumayod pa dahil naghahabol pa rin sila. They're just down by 3 right now.
Crisostomo has 18 points dito sa ball game.
Opportunity to catch up some more para rito sa panig ng BULSU. They're just down by 3. Panabla. Bang!
Pang-walong 3-point basket na yan ng Bulacan State University.
Tabla na naman tayo. 82. Leo Fernandez. Not a Jay Aksalan. Back to Leo Fernandez. Quick spin move. Di nga lang kumagat ng gusto yung Pectus. 6-23 dito sa ating ball game. JV Mendoza handles Dominic Fajardo. And he's fouled. Basket does not count for Dominic Fajardo. Paul De La Cruz sumasabay sa agos when it comes to 3-point shooting.
Maganda nun, very timely yung kanyang pag-basket dahil ang LPU Batangas is really confident sa 3-point shot nila.
Punta muna natin si Sheila.
Kahit hindi umabot sa Final Four, hindi dapat bumaba ang moral nila. Yan ang sabi ni Romel Saliente. Yan din ang ating nasasakyan sa game ngayon. Dagdag ni Brian Buen, laban lang ng laban, shoot lang ng shoot kung may pagkakataon hanggang sa huling games nila. Gentlemen?
Talagang tutuusin nga naman. This is a matter of school pride. You're out of contention. And you just want to have a repeat of that win that happened back in the first round.
Christian Nation knocking another 3-point basket. So meron ng 9 3-point basket ang Bulacan State.
And they're back in the driver's seat. Bulacan State University Gold Gears, 85-82.
You talk about naman ang 3-point field goal ng LPU Batangas. Ito, makikita natin dito yung traveling violation outside by Adebola. Yung 3-point field goal naman, no? 13 of 27 for LPU Batangas.
Paul De La Cruz magdadagdag. So 10 3-pointers para sa BULSU.
All of a sudden, lamang na dito ng 4 points ang BULSU.
Brian Buen puts it up. No! Ball goes out. It stays for LPU Batangas. Good hustle play para kay Christian Nesio. Tignan natin si Paul De La Cruz. He's waxing hot right now. He's got 20 points in the ball game. Second chance. Brian Buen unable. Yang Crisostomo. Hawak sa bola, bigay sa point guard. BULSU by 4. Inside 5 minutes. Nesho. De La Cruz.
And one! A chance for a 4-point play for Paul De La Cruz. This time getting the foul from Villaluna.
Parang sinasabi ni Paul De La Cruz, I can fight fire with fire. You want a 3-point shooting contest? A 3-point shooting game? Why not? Much obliged. Laban ako dyan. A rare 4-point play. At may foul. Itatawag laban sa LPU Batangas.
Paul De La Cruz has 26 points,
Wow.
2 rebounds, 8 assists. Ganyan kaganda ang nilalaro dito ni Paul De La Cruz.
Far from over. 4 minutes and 46 pa natitira in the game. Nesho. Paul De La Cruz puts it up from long distance again. And
Flopping, that's the second time around he was called for the faking a foul. Flopping foul.
that's technical.
Number 7, Paul De La Cruz for faking a foul.
And that's his third.
That's the third foul.
A technical foul is also a personal foul.
Technical free throw for Brian Buen.
Lamang ng 7 ang BULSU. Brian Buen will shoot the technical free throw. Binaba sa 6 ang lamang.
Brian Buen has now 20 big points.
So LPU Batangas, sila ngayon na naghahabol. They led by as much as 17 points in the third quarter. Leo Fernandez, Villaluna. Aksalan, Leo Fernandez with a three. Bang!
20 big points also for Leo Fernandez. Ang maganda pa nito, he has 6 out of 10 sa 3-point field goal.
Fajardo, 3 on its way. Nesho falls short. Fajardo getting it back. Fajardo.
An offensive rebound by Dominic Fajardo, scoring 28 points already for this ball game.
Pero kailangan pang tumabaho ni Dominic Fajardo.
Pushing foul on number 17, and JB Mendoza is second. 13 foul.
Ang natahimik dito, Benji, si Romel Saliente. When yung pagkakaupo niya na sumasakit yung kanyang braso, na-silent siya for a while by Bulacan State.
Brian Buen going Romel Saliente with this drive. Bukas na bukas ang gate. Tuloy-tuloy lang siya.
Saliente now has 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 11 assists.
3:35 to play in this game. Crisostomo blocked and fouled by Jay Aksalan.
Ang foul on number 8, Jay Aksalan, that is third foul.
Yang Crisostomo in this ball game has a total of 18.
Crisostomo.
Alog ang lamang nitong BULSU Gold Gears.
Ito yung mga panahon na importante ang mga free throws. Every point counts.
Split para kay Yang Crisostomo, 94-90. Saliente. Aksalan. Now Brian Buen has it. Saliente driving, kicks it out. Aksalan, they go Brian Buen. Brian Buen with a floater. Ayaw! JV Mendoza with a rebound. And Paul De La Cruz, the guy with a hot hand. Katulong ni Dominic Fajardo. para dito sa panig ng BULSU Gold Gears. 26 points for De La Cruz, 28 for Dominic Fajardo. Christian Necio, Paul De La Cruz from the outside. Uy, nagmistulang pasa para kay Yen Crisostomo.
Napaganda pa after that block shot. Na short yung tira ni Paul De La Cruz. Crisostomo getting that rebound.
Villaluna spins, puts it up off the glass. And Paul De La Cruz grabbing that rebound.
Paul De La Cruz, maganda ang kanya pagtitimon. He slows down and set their plays.
Necio with a running shot. And puts up their lead right now. They have an 8-point lead. It's actually 98 for BULSU, 90 para sa LPU Batangas. That time remaining, 2 minutes and 18 as we go into this timeout. Balik po tayo dito sa Olivares Coliseum for the continuation of what's left dito sa ating fourth quarter. Field goals natin, Bulacan 10 of 15, 5 of 14 para dito sa LPU Batangas. Lumamig ang shooting ng LPU Batangas. Jay Axalan, kasasabi ko lang lumamig. Pinainit muli ni Jay Axalan.
Ang masaklap nito, bumaba na naman ang kalamangan ng Bulacan Gold Gears to 5 points. Let's see kung anong play ang gagawin dito ng Bulacan.
Last 2 minutes, na-announce na. Dominic Fajardo, Euro step. The finger roll, wala. Yen Crisostomo underneath.
Offensive rebounding by Yen Crisostomo.
Traveling on Christian Necio. But the effort was there. 104 seconds.
Kaya nga napapalakpak si Coach Antonino tayo eh. Dahil sa hustle at pag-dive ni Christian Necio, he was able to get that possession.
Villaluna handles. They need a basket ang LPU Batangas. There go Brian Buen. Uy, inabot ni Dominic Fajardo yun. Came up short. Seven-point lead para sa BULSU. They're already in the penalty ang LPU. So 2 free throws coming up para kay Dominic Fajardo.
Reaching and foul ang tinawag kay Villaluna. So may 2 free throws na bibigay dito kay Dominic Fajardo.
Look at this. Came up short si Brian Buen. Anticipated na basang-basa na ni Dominic Fajardo. But he missed on his first free throw here.
Dominic Fajardo playing 37 minutes dito sa ball game, scoring 28 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals.
Uy, 2 free throws ang minintis si Dominic Fajardo. Leo Fernandez quickly going Axalan. Back to Brian Buen. Axalan. Saliente. Drive. Saliente kicks it out. Ikot ang bola. Axalan. Sino pupukol ng 3? Leo Fernandez. No! The ball will stay para sa LPU Batangas.
Grabe yung ball movement doon na pinakita ng LPU Batangas. 5 guys was able to touch the ball bago sila magkaroon ng isang attempt.
And then this one, the 3, Brian Buen. 64 seconds remaining and the lead has been cut down to 4. 100 para sa BULSU, 96 para sa LPU Batangas. Binanggit ko na kanina, kailangan nila ng puntos. Malaki. Much obliged, sabi ni Brian Buend. Welcome back. Hindi pa po tapos. Ayan o, 64 seconds pa natitira. Lamang ang Bulacan sa kanilang bola. Paul de la Cruz. What a game he's playing in this one. Laban sa LPU Batangas. Must score pa rin para rito sa Bulacan. Must stop naman para sa LPU Batangas. Dominic Fajardo running into trouble. Dominic Fajardo escaping with a left-handed layup. Saliente, nagmamadali. Leo Fernandez, short. And Dominic Fajardo clears the rebound. Desio is fouled by Romel Saliente. Nako. Unsportsmanlike foul. Saliente sa dalawang free throws plus ball possession for Bulacan. And 31 seconds na lamang. Clothesline eh, oh. A clothesline foul.
Masyadong mataas yung pagkakasundot niya. If you're really going to after the ball, dapat ang pagsundot mo dito sa may bandang bewang. Kaso yung pagsundot niya dito sa taas ng balikat. So it's almost like you're reaching in for the neck.
Split para kay Christian Desio pero bola pa rin ito ng BULSU Gold Gears. They're on top by 7. It's a 3-possession game. Dominic Fajardo. And bounce it to Paul de la Cruz in the backcourt. Fajardo. Now they go Yen Crisostomo. He spots, he scores!
25 points for Yen Crisostomo.
BULSU looking good. They only have 2 wins so far dito sa Season 2 ng UCBL. Kumakatok na sa kanilang pangatlong panalo kung sakasakali. Ayan na lamang po ang oras na natitira. 24 segundos. And this is a 9-point lead para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. They're very good with their 3-point shots, pero how quick they could execute another 3. 1, they need 2 more. In 4 seconds, nagawa nila.
Eto, meron pa silang full court pressure. Meron pa isang timeout na natitira dito si Coach Antonino Tayaw. Pero hindi niya ginamit. Eto, may pressure dito.
At final na nila ito si Yen Crisostomo. Yen Crisostomo also playing it big. Has 25 points and he's got 11 rebounds.
Not only that, marami talaga nagkaroon ng best magandang award game dito. Pero take a look at this 3-point shot by La Pasaran. Pag sinabi natin Gold Gears, dati it's only Dominic Fajardo scoring with 20 plus points. Pero ngayon sa ball game natin, Yen Crisostomo has 26, Paul De La Cruz has 26, Christian Nesio has 20 points also.
Bahala ka sa best player, ha?
Nahirapan niya eh. Nahirap sa pag pinag-usapan ng best player, pwede bang 4 na lang sila?
Follow 799. Ayun, sumablay na si Brian Buel. And I think it is all over right now. Paul De La Cruz, nagdagdag pa, oh! 28 points para kay Paul De La Cruz.
And another assist for Dominic Fajardo.
They ran out of steam. They ran out of bullets. Shooting 3-pointers. And that says the whole story for this ball game. Nakabawi ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Natalo sila the first time around. It went into overtime. But right now, iba na ang naging takbo ng kwento. At ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears, they're out of contention. For them, this was a big challenge against a totally new team, the LPU Batangas, but they have done their part. A lot of them in double figures. That's our final score. A big 10-point margin of victory para sa BULSU Gold Gears at the expense of LPU Batangas Pirates. 109-99. Nahirapan ka ba sa pagpili ng best player, Coach Bujing?
Mahirap kasi nga ang dami nag-perform na maganda for Bulacan Gold Gears. Pero masasabi ko, he is very consistent for the past 2 games. I'm talking about our best player, Paul De La Cruz, who scored 20 plus points in their last game. And today, he was also able to contribute big time with 28 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists.
One of the things that went para kay Paul De La Cruz when they were down by as much as 17, he made the effort talaga. No? He led the way. He did not go gun shy. Talagang pumutok ang mga baril dito si Paul De La Cruz. So he's our best player of the game. And of course, si Coach Tony Tayaw, finally nakasama natin muli. Yung huling panalo
Namiss ka namin, Coach.
Ako rin sinabi ko sa mga player ko, nami-miss ko na sila, Coach Bujing. Hindi na ako nakaharap doon.
Yun kayo napapansin namin dito eh. Kumbaga, all of them wanted to sit down. Kasama tayo rito, no? Pero Coach Tony Tayaw, alam mo na the last time around, dumaan pa kayo sa overtime, pero you fall short. This time, dinamangan kayo ng 17. Ano sinabi mo sa players mo noon?
Sabi ko sa mga player ko, sabi ko talagang hindi natin kailangan bitawan to. Pakita natin talaga sa nung last game talagang para sa atin talagang yung overtime na yan is talagang break of the game lang talaga yung nangyari. Sabi ko sa kanila, pakita nila talaga yung best nila dito sa laban na to para makuha namin yung panalo na to.
Well, truly, magaganda yung mga performances sa mga players mo. Dominic Fajardo, 30 points. Yung numero pa ni Yen Crisostomo, also to be considered. At ito nga, si Paul De La Cruz. So, a great effort, Coach Bujing.
Well, basically sa akin, Coach, slowly but surely, Paul De La Cruz is taking charge. Ano ba nakikita mo sa isang batang Paul De La Cruz in the future?
Sana nga magtuloy-tuloy yung laro niya. Saka sabi ko sa kanya talagang pagbutihin niya dahil last year niya na to. Kailangan ipakita niya yung best niya para ibig sabihin mag-step up siya sa susunod ng malaking liga.
Ayan, your opportunity para batiin. Kasi namimili kami kung saan kami pupunta ng long weekend eh. Either going norte o papunta ng south. Eh since nanalo kayo, so going north na tayo. Coach.
Tsaka ano yan eh, alma mater ko din yung Bulacan State University.
Yan. Bumati ka na, Coach.
Okay, binabati ko yung mga taga Bulacan State University, kay President Gascon, sa sports director namin, kay Ma'am Raquel Mendoza, at saka sa dalawang anak ko, si Kelly at si Ken.
Ayan, congratulations sa Bulacan State University, 109-99 laban sa LPU Batangas. At susunod po, eto, ang tamayanan din natin to. The first time around was just a 2-point win ang diferensya nitong dalawang teams na ito. Diliman College Blue Dragons laban sa TIP Engineers dito po sa UCBL, our time to shine.